Daddy, please, I beg you. I will suffer with you. I will work. I will sell pure water. Anything, just don't give me to that man.
You want me to die? Do you know what that man can do to me? He will kill me if I don't pay him. You better go to him now. You are now my property and I will do with you however I please. You better undress now.
They say some destinies are broken before they even begin. And Chisom was one of those destinies. She was young, barely 20. A girl whose dreams were still fragile, whose heart still believed that a father's love could shield her from the world. But she was wrong, very wrong. Chisom's father, Mr. Okafor, was drowning in debt, a debt he borrowed carelessly, thinking tomorrow would save him, but tomorrow never came. Instead, the creditor came, an old man, a man 3 times Chisom's age, a man with grey hair, cruel eyes, and a reputation that made women whisper in fear. When the debt could no longer be paid, the old man made an offer, and that was the day Chisom's life stopped belonging to her. She knelt, right there in the sitting room where she once laughed as a child. She knelt on the cold floor, clutching her father's legs, her tears soaking his feet. "Daddy, please," she cried. "I beg you, I will suffer with you. I will work, I will sell pure water, anything. Just don't give me to that man." Her voice cracked, her body shook, but her father's heart had hardened under the weight of fear and shame. "You want me to die?" he shouted. "Do you know what that man can do to me?" And just like that, Chisom was traded, not married, traded. No joy, no consent, no happiness. Only silence and pain as she was handed over to a man old enough to be a grandfather. From the very first day, hell welcomed her. The old man treated her like property. He spoke to her as if she had no soul. He controlled her steps, her words, her life. When he was angry, his insults cut deep. When he drank, his cruelty doubled. Chisom faded. The girl who once smiled stopped smiling. The girl who once dreamed stopped dreaming. She cried quietly every night, staring into darkness, wondering how her own father could sell her just to settle a debt that had nothing to do with her. Until on fateful evening, fate quietly intervened. She met a young man, not planned, not expected, just an accidental meeting. He noticed the sadness in her eyes, the kind of sadness that didn't need explanation. They met again and again, always secretly, always carefully. Slowly trust grew, and one day, Chisom told him everything, how she begged on her knees, how she was forced, how she was dying slowly in a marriage she never chose. That was when love was born, a dangerous love, a forbidden love, and one night, she ran. She left everything behind and escaped with the man who saw her as human, not payment. When the old man discovered she had disappeared, madness broke loose. He stormed Chisom's father's house like a wounded beast. "You deceived me," he shouted. "You collected my money and your daughter escaped." He demanded revenge. "Pay me back twice my money," he thundered, "or you will know that you offended the wrong man." For the first time, Chisom's father felt fear the way his daughter once did. He begged, he shook, but there was no money. Then the unexpected happened. The young man Chisom ran away with heard everything, and instead of hiding, he stood up. He went straight to Chisom's father's house with Chisom beside him. The old man was there. The tension was heavy, without shouting, without insults. The young man brought out the money, twice the amount demanded, and dropped it before the old man. "Take it," he said calmly. "She was never yours." The old man collected the money and left, defeated. That was when Chisom turned to her father. She didn't shout. She didn't insult him. She simply looked him eye to eye. Tears streamed down her face as she spoke. "You sold me," she said. "You sold your own daughter to pay a debt that had nothing to do with me." Her father broke down immediately. He begged, he cried, he held her legs the same way she once held his. But the damage had already been done. A father is meant to protect his child. Chisom continued through tears, not trade her like property. She stepped back. You will never see me again. He pleaded until his voice failed, but Chisom had already made peace with her pain. She turned, held a man's hand, and walked away. She did not look back. She never returned. And that was how Chisom survived, by leaving behind the people who broke her first.